Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane in Skelly Field, where the fans have gathered and they are ready to see those Hurricanes gather some strength. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Army Black Knights, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Black Knights will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Tulsa Golden Hurricane offense takes the field, and they'll go on the attack first. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Off the RPO, complete. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Handoff from the gun. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Tulsa! I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
So many blockers out in front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
And he's going to run it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cadets offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Offense getting set for first down. On the option. Shakes off the defender. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Really good looking run, and when you play Army, you know these guys offensively, they are always so dialed into their rushing attack. Everybody understands their assignment and responsibility. It doesn't matter if they're running the option. It doesn't matter if they're doing it out of the spread. They know who they need to block, and as a defense, you better limit your mental errors or you're going to have a hard time slowing this rushing attack down.
Listen, the big hog mollies up front, the big offensive line paved the way for a big first down.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And now on second down for this offense. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Got the first down and more. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. Fast motion from the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Okay, ready? And the Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the option. Now the toss. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Army!
Great job by the running back scoring on that pitch play off the option. It wasn't easy. He had to make somebody miss and do some dirty work there down inside the 10-yard line. But no.
The option look. He'll pitch it. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Motion by the back forces the defense. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. I don't know that there's anything more demoralizing. Wide receiver shows motion. Now on the option. Now the toss. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
It's now second down.
Able to run it out to the 28 on the last one. It's 2nd and 7. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to be seeing some option in this game, and right now everybody's doing a nice job playing their assignments on the third play of that drive.
On the option. He'll toss it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide out in motion. Goes to the option. Quick toss. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Black Knights decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out.
Kicking team.
Too much contact after the fair catch signal, and it'll cost him here. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. With the catch, it's right.
Well, not a lot the defense can do on that play. They got a curl route. They're playing zone coverage. Everybody got dropped to their spots correctly, but there was just way too much velocity on that throw. They didn't have a chance to break that one up.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Presley. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. He's got his man.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
Quickly to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Williams looking for a man. Dances away from the heat. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. It is perfect. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Black Knights want to pick up the tempo. They'll run the option. The pitch. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're bringing heat. Lets it fly. Wide open downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from gorgeous Tulsa, Oklahoma. And, you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's head back to the guys inside H.A. Chapman Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Ready to go here in the 2nd half, and Tulsa will kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of these.
Down at the 22.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive with us. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
On the option. He'll toss it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Black Knights will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. They'll run the option. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, and when you're backed up coming out, you got to get that first down. You got to get a little bit of yards. You don't want to punt out of your own end zone. Nice job feeding the rock, handing it off, and getting a big gain.
Yeah, but conversely, David, doesn't someone on defense have to make a play? I mean, you know you had this golden opportunity now to at least get a stop, force a punt, and give your offense the ball back.
And he's got it inside the 35. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Black Knights with the 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Way to make a split-second decision by that quarterback. He sees the defender commit. Boom. Hits the ball. Not only pitched the ball, on target. So now the running back can catch it. He didn't have to reach behind him. He didn't have to reach in front of him. Caught it. He did the rest. Turned on the Jets. Got to the house.
He was looking for some running room, but not much. The option look. That'll be a beneficial run as he creates some breathing room and gets it up to the 13-yard line. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Now on the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
Now on 2nd down. On the option. He'll pull it on the read. Plows through the defense. He's got 93 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. On the option. Now the pitch. Got enough for the 1st. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. quarter with this first down play. Looking for room. It's Robinson. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Goes to the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run the option. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play.
In this offense, they like their...
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch.
And there's a couple parts to it.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
He wants to go deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
And the Black Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Now the toss. Oh, ball's out! Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down. On the ready. Here we go. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He's looking to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football, and that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the 4th quarter.
He'll pitch it. Sweet feet on the move. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. The Black Knights come to the line in the hurry-up, looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. The back goes in motion. He'll ride his man on the option. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Here comes the option. Now the toss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? The offense will quickly use a timeout. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He lets it fly deep downfield. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the fourth quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
Using the spin move. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. Pocket starts to collapse. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fires to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the fourth quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
He'll toss it. Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things. But find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation.